day 1 of 5 days to clean up your posture. I'm Inga Bentley, and I'm so excited for you to be here. Today we're going to start by talking about what good posture looks like and what are some things that you can do. So please make sure that you're taking a side picture of yourself just to take a look. So we're looking for a couple different things here, and we're calling this the triple S. So we're looking for the back of the skull, the back of the scapula, the shoulder bones, and then the back of the sacrum, the pelvis, really to be in one straight line. So you're taking a look at kind of where is your neck in space? Is it kind of tilted forward? Are you gazing up? Kind of we want that skull to sit right on top of the shoulders. And then moving to the shoulders, we really want to look here. Are you rounding forward, or are you arching through the back, kind of that like boobs out, butt up thing? Or are you kind of hunched down? You want to draw the shoulder blades back slightly, and then take a look at where your pelvis is. We sometimes have anterior tilt, kind of like where we're tilting forward, our guts are spilling out. Or sometimes you can be posterior tilted, where kind of your glutes are in a little bit farther, and then you're leaning back a little bit. So once you kind of figure out where you are, or if you need help, make sure that you post it and tag it, or just email it to me, and I can help take a look at kind of where you are in your posture and give some recommendations. Now we're going to start right away with this posture reset. So let's come down to the ground, and I want you to bend your knees to the ground. You can also do this on the wall, and then I want you to take your hands to your belly, and I want you to think about pulling the ribs together and then pressing the low back into the ground. So you should feel your whole spine here on the ground. Take your arms down by your sides and then draw your shoulder blades into the ground. Be really purposeful about this. And then slide your skull a little bit longer so your chin kind of tucks. So I'm thinking about like almost having a double chin. And then just take a big breath in, a big breath out. And then this is how we want to be standing and moving throughout our day, whether you're looking at your phone, your laptop, going to the grocery store. We really want to be having this tall spine, this active posture, but sometimes it can be hard to do when we're not used to it. So press down through your hands and then start to bridge your hips up. So we're coming into a little bit of a glute activator. Our glutes tend to be the only things that are snoozing right now. And I want you to bring your hands back to your belly. I want you to pull your ribs in so your pelvis is neutral, and then your core is turned on, and then your arms can come back down by the sides. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can bring one hand to your low belly and one hand to your low back, and then you're going to pull your low belly in as you press your glutes up, just to start to feel this little bit of a burn. Now you can see right here if your glutes are already on fire, they might be, or we're going to start to pulse up an inch and down an inch. Awesome, just taking these little tiny movements here to breathe. Big breath in, big breath out. We're just resetting the glutes, resetting the pelvis, learning how to move with the neutral pelvis and activating through our core as we tuck our chin and gaze straight up towards the sky. Awesome, we're here for 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips all the way down and untuck your tailbone. Take your elbows up towards the sky, hands wrapped back behind your head. Just a small little bit of core here. Big full breath in. Exhale, nod your chin to your chest, lift up off your shoulder blades. Keep one hand behind your head, and then take your other hand to your belly, and then you can firm the ribs back together and really press the belly down. So you might notice that the kind of belly is going up. I want you to think pulling down. If you're pregnant, you can just put your hand here and just breathe. Big breath in. Big breath out to lift up through those shoulder blades. Inhale, slowly lower down. We're going to add on here. Exhale, come up and hold. We're going to pick up our left leg, draw the knee into the chest, and then turn 2 inches towards the left. Lift up off your left shoulder blade. Awesome. Lower the left leg back down. Come back through center and lower down. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, nod the chin to the chest. Lift up off the shoulder blades. Pull the pit of the belly down. Lift the right leg. Take a twist 2 inches to the right. We're staying up off that right shoulder. Come back through center. Put the foot down, release the head down. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Our last little bit here. Pull the pit of the belly down as you curl up. Lift the left leg. Turn 2 inches to the left. And just pause here. Really reach. Maybe you can take your right hand and then extend it past your left leg. Think about reaching your shoulder blade. Awesome. Hand comes back behind your head. Foot comes down. Inhale and lower. Exhale and lift up. Last little bit here. Right leg extends. Twist to the right. Maybe you stay right here and this is enough. Or extend that left arm past your right knee and then reach even further with that hand. Awesome. Hand comes back through center. Bring your chest back through center and lower down. Awesome, so you should feel your glutes on, your core on, and then we're gonna roll all the way over to a tabletop position. I want you to stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, and then untuck your toes. You may need to walk the knees slightly in front of the hips, and then pause here. Push through the floor. I want you to pull the belly in so you're narrowing between your ribs and your hips, and you're finding this flat back. Now we're looking for that tailbone, the sacrum. We're looking for the shoulder blades, the scapula, and then the skull, the back of the head to be lifted up. So we have a tendency here to either gaze forward or to kind of drop our head. I want you to consciously pull your head up and just take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Lift through the belly, take the arch out of the back. One more big breath in and big breath out. Awesome. We're going to take our left toes and extend them back behind you. Flex your foot. See if you can hover the foot up off the ground. If you want, you can bring your right hand to your belly and then lift your belly up. Make sure the ribs are pulling down. Where did your head and neck just go? Lift the back of the neck. Awesome. Lower the left leg and then extend the right leg back behind you. Again, lift through the belly. Take the arch out of your low back. You're using your left glute here. Lift through the chin and then lower the leg down. This is kind of like walking here. Left leg comes back and lower down. Awesome. Right leg comes back and lower down. Two more each side. Left. Pull the belly in, turn it to arch into the back. Keep the hip neutral, keep the pelvis neutral, and right. Awesome, last one. Left and right. Awesome, come back through center. And then we can either press back to a child's pose and just breathe here, or that's kind of it for the day. So really think about how you're sitting and how you're standing all day. Don't hold any judgment for yourself. Maybe you take a picture of yourself working or doing your phone, or have your partner or your friend do it as well. We're trying to bring awareness to how are we living throughout our life. You know, how are we slouched over? Are we standing up tall? How is our posture? And that's what we're trying to do in this first day, is just to notice